Mount & Blade is a 2008 role-playing game, following the hack-and-slash facet of early Elder Scrolls titles, plus the ability to form large and powerful armies in the Heroes of Might and Magic style. Your character begins their journey in the most traditional RPG way, as you are granted very interesting choices of personality, such as childhood's talents, first ever craft, ancestry and other background aspects to illustrate the hard path of your Charadian persona and set your in-game specialties. You are driven through a very self-explanatory set of practice routines, such as using your sword, riding, fighting with a polearm, or shooting from a crossbow. All of this to set the atmosphere for your novice warrior, / trader, / engineer, / military leader, / everything else. In Mount & Blade, you can gather dozens of loyal soldiers to follow you about, or act on your own, without a freedom to explore all corners of the fictitious Calradia, a land torn by war and tyranny. The world map screen is quite easy and pleasant to navigate. On it, you can visit cities, castles, develop relations with other armies, chase outlaw hordes, or just plunder innocent villages. However, the large cities are where the real thematic jewel of the game lies. There, you can get quests from guildmasters, go to taverns, and hire new soldiers for your army, as well as talk to casual travelers to learn more about the game's interesting lore, for a few coins of course. There you can also buy everything you need, from supplies to new weapons ranging from swords, bows, maces, spears and axes, and even horses with different values of speed and strength. You can also be the champion of the people, competing in the city's tournaments, winning the prestige you need and lots of money. And this is where the real mechanic jewel of Mount & Blade comes in. The combat is smooth and varied, as you can fight on horseback or on foot, using, as one may imagine by now, all sorts of weapon types, chasing an opponent with your ranged weapons, or facing them head-on with your melee skills. The party management options are as accessible and functional as it gets. You can upgrade your soldiers, sort them into categories, dismiss them, manage prisoners, and talk to special members of your party, who have their own unique set of skills. Mount & Blade has everything it needs to be considered a quintessential RPG. Its enormous world, with dozens of locations to explore, and its distinctive combat despite some mechanic stiffness. You take full control of your character and have to find your own way to evolve and survive in the cruel world of Calradia. A game for several hours of gameplay, the underrated Mount & Blade definitely deserves more attention from the RPG community, still quite unaware of its existence. Stay tuned for the next episode of 4 Bloody Minutes of